Shop, indulge, celebrate, travel, everything you desire in one privileged world. This is Bingo Plus. We always look beyond more. Are you ready to enter a world of prestige, premium, and exclusive experiences? Be part of the Bingo Plus VIP Club as we usher you into your new nobility level. Start your luxury entertainment journey with us. From unforgettable moments to once-in-a-lifetime experiences, welcome to the new Bingo Plus VIP Club. This year, we're giving you something you've never seen before. We redefine what VIP truly means. At Bingo Plus, we don't just reward you. We transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. A refined world of privilege, where every level you reach unlocks something greater. Welcome to Regent, where your story and privileges begin. Step into Crown, where every reward takes you further. Rise to Imperial, where your access becomes truly exclusive. And Maharlika, where privilege reaches its most elevated form. Come with us and experience the world like never before. Celebrate every milestone the way you deserve to be celebrated. Unforgettable experiences and exclusive rewards. Moments that stay with you. Shop, indulge, celebrate, travel, everything you desire in one privileged world. This is Bingo Plus. We always look beyond more. Are you ready to enter a world of prestige, premium, and exclusive experiences? Be part of the Bingo Plus VIP Club as we usher you into your new nobility level. Start your luxury entertainment journey with us. From unforgettable moments to once-in-a-lifetime experiences, welcome to the new Bingo Plus VIP Club. This year, we're giving you something you've never seen before. We redefine what VIP truly means. At Bingo Plus, we don't just reward you. We transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. A refined world of privilege, where every level you reach unlocks something greater. Welcome to Regent, where your story and privileges begin. Step into Crown, where every reward takes you further. Rise to Imperial, where your access becomes truly exclusive. And Maharlika, where privilege reaches its most elevated form. Come with us and experience the world like never before. Celebrate every milestone the way you deserve to be celebrated. Unforgettable experiences and exclusive rewards. Moments that stay with you. Shop, indulge, celebrate, travel, everything you desire in one privileged world. This is Bingo Plus. We always look beyond more. Are you ready to enter a world of prestige, premium, and exclusive experiences? Be part of the Bingo Plus VIP Club as we usher you into your new nobility level. Start your luxury entertainment journey with us. From unforgettable moments to once-in-a-lifetime experiences, welcome to the new Bingo Plus VIP Club. This year, we're giving you something you've never seen before. We redefine what VIP truly means. At Bingo Plus, we don't just reward you. We transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. A refined world of privilege, where every level you reach unlocks something greater. Welcome to Regent, where your story and privileges begin. Step into Crown, where every reward takes you further. Rise to Imperial, where your access becomes truly exclusive. And Maharlika, where privilege reaches its most elevated form. Come with us and experience the world like never before. Celebrate every milestone the way you deserve to be celebrated. Unforgettable experiences and exclusive rewards. Moments that stay with you. Shop, indulge, celebrate, travel, everything you desire in one privileged world. This is Bingo Plus. We always look beyond more. Are you ready to enter a world of prestige, premium, and exclusive experiences? Be part of the Bingo Plus VIP Club as we usher you into your new nobility level. Start your luxury entertainment journey with us. From unforgettable moments to once-in-a-lifetime experiences, welcome to the new Bingo Plus VIP Club. This year, we're giving you something you've never seen before. We redefine what VIP truly means. At Bingo Plus, we don't just reward you. We transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. A refined world of privilege, where every level you reach unlocks something greater. Welcome to Regent, where your story and privileges begin. Step into Crown, where every reward takes you further. Rise to Imperial, where your access becomes truly exclusive. And Maharlika, where privilege reaches its most elevated form. Come with us and experience the world like never before. Celebrate every milestone the way you deserve to be celebrated. Unforgettable experiences and exclusive rewards. Moments that stay with you. Shop, indulge, celebrate, travel, everything you desire in one privileged world. This is Bingo Plus. We always look beyond more. Are you ready to enter a world of prestige, premium, and exclusive experiences? Be part of the Bingo Plus VIP Club as we usher you into your new nobility level. Start your luxury entertainment journey with us. From unforgettable moments to once-in-a-lifetime experiences, welcome to the new Bingo Plus VIP Club. This year, we're giving you something you've never seen before. We redefine what VIP truly means. At Bingo Plus, we don't just reward you. We transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. A refined world of privilege, where every level you reach unlocks something greater. Welcome to Regent.
We're coming to you from the Cinto 2 competition court inside the Father Rafael Cortina Sports Center, Xavier School, San Juan City, as we continue action here in the Bingo Plus XABL 2026, organized by the Alumni Association of Xavier Schools, sponsored by Jim Weaver, Mighty Sports, Frankie's Here Buffalo Wings, Premium Realty Corporation, Neat Sneaks, Gerry's Grill, and Shao Kao Barbecue. Marketing partner, Kings of the Court. This live stream of the Bingo Plus XABL 2026 is presented by Jim Weaver Designs, Filipino wearable art for Filipinos at heart. And it will be the battle between 2006-22 Audi Schöne, wearing their immaculate white uniforms, taking on 2002-2011 Second Skin Gerry's Grill, wearing the midnight blue uniforms. Entering this ball game, 2006-22 Schöne, undefeated after 6 games, while 2002-2011 Second Skin Gerry's Grill losing their last 2 games to go to 4-2. Diego Del Paz bringing you the action from courtside, and the first quarter is brought to you by Mighty Sports. We are now underway here at the competition court. Ball goes downstairs, but it goes out of bounds. So we got our starting fives on the floor here for 2006-2022. They got Mark Ngo, Roel Cordova, Fred Chua, Jobet Ko, and Noah Messina. Cordova gets the offensive rebound, kicks it out to Messina, straight away 3. That's an air ball and goes out of bounds. For 2002-2011 Second Skin Gerry's Grill, they are starting with Jermaine T, Spencer Ko, Harvin C, Lance Lim, and David Andres. Lance Lim, Harvin C, now downstairs to David Andres. They kick it out, and that long two is good for Lance Lim for the opening score here for 2002-2011. Fred Chua, Mark Ngo to Jobet Ko, stolen away by Lance Lim. Ball is loose. Now Harvin C swings it out around. Baseline J is good. David Andres. It's now 4-0 for 2002-2011. So, as they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And for 2006-2022, They've got a huge task at hand against the third best team in the league in the Mena division, as Jobet Ko hits that jumper on from the left wing. Under 8 minutes to go here in the opening period. Lim sends it to T. Andres sends it out. Lance Lim hits another J. That's 6-2 now for 2002-2011. Chua, forward pass here to Noah Messina. Now Chua. They go to Ruel Cordova. Mark Ngo to Chua. There's an offensive foul called against Ruel Cordova. The officials for the ball game: Carlos Sebastian, Ronaldo Badango, and J.R. the Tower Torres. Lim. They send it downstairs to David Andres. Back to Lim. Now Jermaine T. T hesitates. Lim. Extra pass to the right wing. David Andres makes it an 8-2 ball game. And Coach Jesse Anchong-Hu of 2006-2022 calls this timeout as they are down quickly by 6 points, 8-2 after. And we will have this timeout brought to you by Premium Realty Corporation. (2002-2011) jumping the gun against 2006-22 as they lead 8-2 within the first 3 minutes of the ball game. Coach Jesse Anchong-Hu calling that last timeout. Fred Chua couldn't hit that three, and it will stay with 2006-2022. They only have 14 seconds on the shot clock. Ngo tried to inbound it to Jobet Ko. Messina recovers that basketball. Jobet Ko couldn't hit that baseline J. Jermaine T recovers the long loose ball. Lance Lim leaves it out for Spencer Ko. Nice find to Lance Lim for the deuce. 10-2 start for 2002-2011. Highly motivated against the still undefeated 2006-2022. Mark Ngo, baseline J, left short. Offensive rebound, Jobet Ko. Ko sends it out to Fred Chua. Straight away three. No. Now 2002-2011 on the counter attack. Lance Lim lost the basketball. Recovered by Ruel Cordova. Fred Chua to Mark Ngo. Ngo inside to Jobet Ko. Sweet touch there for Jobet Ko. Cuts their deficit down to 6 once more. 10-4. 5 minutes and 35 left here in the opening frame. Lim to T. It will stay with 20:02-2011. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Ralph Ong for Jermaine T. Right now 20:02-2011, trying to tighten up their ship. 7 on the shot clock. The jumper rattles in for Gian Almiranez. Or check that was David Andres rather, who hits that J. Approaching the final 5 minutes of the first. Messina attacks. Leaves it to Cordova. Couldn't make that shot in the paint. 20:02-2011 to their front court. Lim tried to sneak that basket in to no avail. Jobet Ko with the rebound. Fred Chua to Mark Ngo. Extra pass to Jobet Ko. Same spot, same result. All points so far for 2006-2022 from Jobet Ko. Down by 6 points at the moment. Lance Lim to Ralph Ong. Now they go to Spencer Ko. Shot clock down to 5. Air ball for Ralph Ong. Four minutes left here in the first. Cordova to Mark Ngo. Shot clock down to 10. Ngo to Spencer Ko. You couldn't leave him that open on that spot right there. All 8 points. All from Jobet Ko so far. But an answered right back. David Andres. Back-to-back hits to make it 14-8. 6-point lead once more for 20:02-2011. Chua. Now Mark Ngo. Jobet Ko. Back to Fred Chua. Shot clock down to 3. Mark Ngo rises for that jumper from foul line extended. First scorer for 2006-2022. Audi Shauna outside of Jobet Ko. We got a timeout on the floor called by 20:02-2011, brought to you by Premium Realty Corporation. We're back in action here at Xavier School, San Juan City, for more action here in the Bingo Plus XABL 2026. 3:05 left here in the first. Ball will remain with 20:02-2011. Their lead has shrunken down to 4 points, 14-10. So earlier this lead hit 8 points. Since then it's been seesawing between 4 points and 8. As you see, Berkeley Enriquez into the ball game for the first time for 20:02-2011. coming off that timeout. Ralph Ong leaves it out for Paul Lim. Andres. 2 minutes and 33 left here in the period, and there's a pushing foul called against Jose Antonio Ramos. .14 to shoot. Paul Lim to Andres. Andres marked closely by Franz Chuwonko. They send it out to Justin Raffles. Hits the three. Bullseye for 2002-2011. Second biggest lead at 7, 17 to 10. Wellington Yap. Chuwonko. Chuwonko gets it back from Noah Messina. Now they give it back to Messina. And he gets called for traveling first before that shot attempt. One minute and 50 remaining here in this opening period. Andres out and Spencer Ko returns to the ball game. Trying to add some more heft and size here for 2002-2011. Ralph Ong. Raffles back to Ong. Ong goes downhill. Spencer Ko. Baseline J is short. Franz Chuwonko with the rebound. Fred Chua. Outlet pass to Wellington Yap. Wellington Yap lost real estate at the baseline. A minute and 19 remaining here in the opening period. Still a 7-point lead here for 2002-2011. Chance for them to build their biggest lead off the ball game. Berkeley Enriquez, wild shot thrown up but no good. Eldridge Nang with the rebound. Chuwonko, outlet pass. Nice find to Spencer Ko, or should we say Wellington Yap rather, on the fast break. Down to a 5-point ball game, 17 to 12. Paul Lim. Now with Raffles. Back to Lim. Shot clock down to 6. 38 seconds remaining here in the first period, and we got a foul on the play. They call it against Eldridge Nang. .14 seconds on the shot clock. Ong. 30 seconds remaining. They only have 7 seconds on the shot clock. Ong throws the ball away. Jose Ramos on the breakaway. Left-handed finish. Nifty tap coming from Fred Chua. 12 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Spencer Ko. Lim. Now to Raffles. 2 seconds left. And great stop there from 2006-2022 as they cut their deficit to just 3 points after one against 2002-2011, 17 to 14. Don't go anywhere. The Bingo Plus XABL 2026 Mena Division action will return in a moment. Bingo Plus XABL 2026 live stream coverage is brought to you by Jim Weaver Designs, Filipino wearable art for Filipinos at heart. The second quarter of action brought to you by Neat Sneaks. It will be 2002-2011 with first possession here. They're in the lead by just 3 points against 2006-2022, 17-14. Tiago Del Paz bringing you the action from the Cinto 2 competition court at Father Rafael Cortina SJ Sports Center, Xavier Schools, San Juan City. Stoppage in play, foul called against 2006-2022. Baseline inbound here for 2002-2011. Spencer Kaw. Give it up here to Jermaine T. T bobbles at basketball. Recovered by Paul Lim. Shot clock down to 5. Steal by Jose Ramos. Ramos 1-on-2. Ramos flips it up, gets fouled, and will take 2 from the free throw line. So far in this ball game, Schöne, 2006-2022 Audi Schöne shooting 46% from the field, while 2002-2011 second skin Gerry's Girl 53% clip from the field. Neither team attempting free throws until these two by Jose Antonio Ramos. Down to a 2-point ball game after the first of 2 made there by Ramos. So out of 2 for Ramos to make this a 1-point ball game, 17-16. Harvin C returns to the ball game for Ralph Ong. So far, leading scorers for both sides for 2006-2022, Jobit Ko with 8 early points there for their team, while for 2002-2011, David Andres also with 8 points. Ramos drains the 3, and that is the first taste of the lead for 2006, 19-17. Jermaine T sends it to the corner to Berkeley Enriquez. Now Harvin C. There's a whistle on the floor. An offensive foul called against 2002-2011. Berkeley Enriquez out, and in comes David Andres returning to the ball game. Wellington Yap with that jumper from the free throw line to double up on 2006-2022's lead. 21-17 is our tally. Jermaine T, elbow 3 off to the right. Ramos with the rebound. Chuonko to Fred Chua. Now Wellington Yap outside of the free throw circle. And it's now a 6-point lead for 2006-2022, 23-17. So just like that, the slow start has been overturned. Jermaine T, cross-court pass here to Harvin C. They give it to Spencer Kaw, and Spencer Kaw gets his arms wrapped by Wellington Yap. Spencer Kaw will head back to the free throw line for 2. First free throw drilled in by Spencer Kaw. These free throws, by the way, brought to you by Gerry's Grill. Kaw goes 1 out of 2 from the line. Ramos to to Chuwonko. Couldn't hit that three. Ball ping-pongs its way to the hands of Spencer Ko. Harvin C. Looking at his options. Tried to go downstairs to Andres. Poked away. And now Ramos off to the races. 1-on-3 gets that left-handed finish. What a find coming from Fred Chua. But of course, that all started off that Eldridge Nang tap. Spencer Ko tries to go for that step through. Couldn't make that layup. Eldridge Nang gets a rebound. Fred Chua to Nang. Couldn't hit that J. Loose ball goes to Ramos. Ball tapped last, unfortunately, by David Andres. Wellington Yap out and Jobet Ko returns. Fred Chua, baseline inbound. They go to Eldridge Nang. Ramos, corner three. That one bounces out. David Andres with the rebound. Harvin C, forward pass to Lance Lim. Ball stripped away by Eldridge Nang. 16 on the shot clock. Harvin C. Nice feed inside. Spencer Ko. Reverse layup in heavy duress there against the defense of Jose Ramos. Down to a 5-point lead for 2006-2022. 25-20. Chuwonko. Jobet Ko forces the issue. Gets fouled and will head to the line for a pair. Ruel Cordova will make his return for Eldridge Nang. It'll be 2 from the line for Jobet Ko. 8 points, 3 rebounds, all in the first quarter. Trying to add more, but the first rolls out. (2006-2022), 2 out of 3 as a team from the free throw line. Now 3 out of 4 after that split. Franz Chuwonko checks out. Mark Ngo returns to the ball game. Six minutes and 14 to go here in the second quarter. Harvin C to Lim. Ball tapped away by Jobet Ko. Now Mark Ngo on the attack against Harvin C. Kicks it out to Fred Chua. Fred Chua's pass picked away by Andres. 2002-2011 on the run. Harvin C couldn't get that fast break finish to go in. Now Mark Ngo slowing things down. Fred Chua trying to find an opening man. Goes to Cordova. Inside, Cordova carves some space, gets fouled, will go to the line for 2 shots. That's Ruel Cordova going to the 4.5 meter line as we see Jose Ramos checking out of the ball game for Noah Messina. These free throws brought to you by Gerry's Grill. That's Ruel Cordova at the free throw line for 2 shots. First point of the ball game with 2 rebounds. Now 7-point lead here for 2006-2022. 5 minutes and 25 remaining in the second quarter. Lance Lim sends it out to Juan Garcia. Harvin C back to Garcia. Garcia in the paint, couldn't make it. Jobet Ko with the rebound. Mark Ngo, bounce pass inside. Messina, hang time move. David Andres tagged with that last foul. A pushing variety. You got the trio of Ralph Ong, Justin Raffles, and Berkeley Enriquez returning to the fold for 2002-2011. Trying to get both offense and defense going here. First of 2 free throws won't roll in for Aldrich Tang. That's Noah Messina making 1 out of 2 from the free throw line to make this 28-20. Ralph Ong trying to find an opening. Gives it inside to David Andres. And there's a foul called against Ruel Cordova. That is Cordova's second foul. And Eldridge Nang quickly recalled from the bench. Baseline inbound here for 2002-2011. Raffles. Ong. Now with Juan Garcia. They only have 4 seconds on the shot clock. Garcia. Extra pass here to David Andres. Overshoots the mark as time was winding down to the shot clock. Jobit call, outlet pass, and a nice find to Noah Messina. And see you later. Another timeout called here by 2002-2011 as 2006-2022 starting to extend their advantage. This timeout brought to you by Premium Realty Corporation. Mighty Sports, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Premium Realty Corporation, Neat Sneaks, Jerry's Grill, and Chow Cow Barbecue. Marketing partner, Kings of the Court. 10-point advantage here for 2006-2022. There's a foul on the play. Called, I believe that's on Jobetko. That will send Ralph Ong to the 4.5 meter stripe. First of 2 down for Ralph Ong. These free throws brought to you by Gerry's Grill. One out of 2 from the free throw line. There's a foul against Berkeley Enriquez on that rebounding play, and both teams already in penalty. That will send, I believe, Jobitko to the 4.5 meter stripe on the other end. And another pair of free throws brought to you by Gerry's Grill. This time it will be Jobitko at the free throw line for 2. 9 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist already today. So after that explosion in the first quarter, only 1 point here in the second. Continues to be that way after going 0 for 2 from the line. Garcia to Ralph Ong. Justin Raffles. Mark Ngo nearly gets a steal. Recovered by Ralph Ong. Shot clock down to 5. Raffles short on the 3. Garcia. Offensive rebound, but couldn't get the combo in on the putback. There'll be one Nicolas Garcia to the free throw line for 2002-2011. First of 2, off target. One for 2 from the free throw line. 30-22. That's an 8-point advantage. Three minutes and 40 left here in the second quarter. Marco to Chuwonko. Noah Messina. Back to France Chuwonko. Marco drives. Kicks it out to Wellington Yap. Right wing J is good. Back to a 10-point lead for 2006-2022 Audi Schöne. Raffles, his pass tapped away by Mark Ngo. And the blocking foul is called against Ralph Ong. There'll be 2 shots on the way for Wellington Yap. Okay, stand corrected. That's actually Noah Messina heading to the line for 2. As this second quarter has slowed down to a dirge, with fouls left and right on both sides. Split from the free throw line for Noah Messina. It's now an 11-point advantage for 2006-2022. Lim to Justin Raffles. Andres drops it off for Berkeley Enriquez. Couldn't make that reverse downstairs. Under 3 minutes left here in the second. Wellington Yap to Eldridge now. Attacks. And the jumper goes through off the glass and in. Offensive foul was called on 2002-2011 as Mark Ngo gives up his body on the play. Two minutes and 37 left here in the first half. Berkeley Enriquez subbed out for Spencer Kaw. Jose Ramos for Noah Messina for 2006-2022. Baseline inbound here for 2002-2011. Or check that. 2006-2022 rather. Wellington Yap couldn't hit that jumper. Long rebound secured by Ralph Ong. Ong lost his footing. Wellington Yap with the steal. Mark Ngo inside to Ramos. Ramos sends it out back to Yap. Mark Ngo, baseline J. Left it short. Mark Ngo recovers the loose ball. Sends it out to Ramos. Thought about the 3. Draws closer. Ramos up fake. And in off the glass. The bank is open on a Sunday. 37-22. It's now a 15-point advantage for the still undefeated 2006-2022. Andres attacks. Andres off the glass. It's back to a Baker's dozen lead for 2006-2022. Mark Ngo in transition. There's It will go out off the fingertips of 2002-2011. A minute and 44 left here in the third. Eldridge Nang, shot up and in, inside the paint. Now it's back to a 15-point lead, 39-24. A minute and a half remaining in the period. Spencer Kaw inside the keyhole, couldn't make that shot. Rebound Eldridge Nang, outlet pass to Wellington Yap. Yap saves the ball, out to Chuwonko. Still with France Chuwonko. Ramos couldn't hit that three-pointer from the elbow. There's a foul downstairs against Eldridge Nang, a pushing variety. And since both teams already in penalty, that'll be 2 shots for David Andres. A minute and 7 remaining here in the second quarter. First of 2 down for David Andres. .107 remaining. 67 seconds left. And on the rebounding play, Eldridge Nang was able to fish for that foul. That's another long trip from both ends of the floor, from free throw line to free throw line. And now Eldridge Nang going to the 4.5 meter line. And it's short. Nang goes out 0 for 2. David Andres now to the front court. Paul Lim. Lim gets it back. Ralph Ong drills that jumper from beyond the arc. Bingo time for 2002-2011. They're down by 11 points at the moment. 39-28. 35 seconds left. 2-for-1 opportunity here for 2006-2022. Wellington Yap, one-hander, no good. Chuwonko covers the loose ball. Shot clock down to 10. Eldridge now couldn't hit that jumper. Another offensive rebound and recycle here. Another lease on life. I believe the third for 2006-2022 in this possession. Wellington Yap trying to draw closer, but called for steps first. With 5.7 seconds remaining on the on the game clock, rather. Last shot time for 2002-2011. They were thoroughly outscored in this one, 25-11, and they turned the ball over with 3 seconds left. Coach Jesse Anchong-Hu of 2006-2022 Audi Schöne calling for this timeout as they want to draw the last play, and it's brought to you by Premium Realty Corporation. 3 seconds left, and 2006-2022, Audi Schöne with the last crack at the basket. Mark Ngo for 3, an air ball, and that will end the first 20 minutes of action between 2006-2022 and 2002-2011. Our score at the halftime break, it's 39-28 in favor of 2006-2022, Audi Schöne. We'll be back with third quarter of action here in the XABL 2026 when we return.
You deserve a Shao Cow barbecue. 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 You deserve a Shao Cow barbecue.
Bingo Plus XABL 2026 action in the Mena division continues in this battle between 2006-2022 against 2002-2011. Second Skin Gerry's Grill. Third quarter of action is brought to you by Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings. And the live stream of the Bingo Plus XABL 2026 is presented by Jim Weaver Designs. Filipino wearable art for Filipinos at heart. XABL action is organized by the Alumni Association of Xavier School, sponsored by Jim Weaver, Mighty Sports, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Premium Realty Corporation, Neat Sneaks, Gerry's Grill, and Shao Kao Barbecue. marketing partner, Kings of the Court. As we see 2006-2022 with first possession to start the third quarter of action. Well, Cordova got fouled underneath. Or check that, that was actually Jose Antonio Ramos. .11 advantage here for 2006-2022. 39-28. As Ramos is at the free throw line for shots brought to you by Gerry's Grill. 2 out of 2 from the line to make it 41-28. Diego Del Paz bringing you the action from the Cinta 2 competition court at Father Rafael Cortina SJ Sports Center inside Xavier School, San Juan City. Berkeley Enriquez a little too deep underneath the basket. Wellington Yap throws the ball away on that save. Jobetko drives, and this time he's the one that gets fouled and will go to the line for 2 shots. A quick look at our stats, by the way, shows that 2006-2022 shot better than 2002-2011 in the first half, 47% compared to 40%. But in terms of free throw shooting, 2002-2011 shooting better than 2006-2022. 4 out of 8 for 2002-2011. While 2006-2022, 8 out of 16 from the line. As Spencer Ko makes it 5 out of 9 now for 2002-2011 from the free throw line. And most statistical categories, the rest of the way goes in favor of 2006-2022, rebounding 27-13, assists 17-10, steals 6-4, and that would comprise 6 of the 9 turnovers rather, committed by 2002-2011. 18 points in the paint for 2006-2022. And that's a rare 3 made by Franz Chiwonko. Just the second 3 of the ball game for 2006-2022. 22-8 in terms of bench points for 2006-2022 Schöne. As we see a man down, by the way, for 2002-2011, that is Ralph Ong. Ralph Ong still holding on to his face as he is still trying to get up. It looks like he'll get subbed out of the ball game. We have 8 minutes and 52 left here in the third quarter. And it looks like we got a little break in the action. So after this review is over, we'll be right back. Okay, so following that review, it seems that there was an unsportsmanlike foul on that last play. And it's called against Mark Ngo. That will send Ralph Ong to the free throw line or for 2 shots. But then again, Ralph Ong had to receive medical attention. So replacement shooter will be Jermaine T for 2 shots, making the first of 2. T makes 2 out of 2. So that unsportsmanlike foul on Mark Ngo was for excessive hard contact. Now, action continues here. There's an offensive foul called against Berkeley Enriquez as Franz Chiwonka sent sprawling to the court. That's the third on Berkeley Enriquez. Harvin C returns for Jermaine T. Chiwonka. Give it up here to Eldridge Nang. Harvin C gets a steal. Gives it to the front court. And look at that. Lance Lim gets the hoop, the harm, the 3-point play the hard way. As he gets that foul against Jose Ramos. Bonus shot time here for Lance Lim. Bonus shot is good for Lance Lim. It's down to an 11-point ball game, 44-33. Wellington Yap inside to Ramos. Ramos in the paint, hits the J. 13-point ball game. 8:04 remaining here in the third. Harvin C sends it to the corner to Paul Lim. Lim had to go for the cross-court pass. Mark Ngo gets the steal. Chiwonka heading the attack. Decides to retreat. Chiwonka spins. Leaves it up here to Nang. And he throws the ball away on that pass intended for Wellington Yap. Harvin C leaves it out for Lim. C recovers the loose ball. Tried to go glass. No good. Mark Ngo with the rebound. Chiwonka to the front court. Chiwonka in no man's land. Finds Wellington Yap. The feed to a diving Mark Ngo. Ngo throws the ball away. Harvin C collects the loose ball. Harvin C attacks. Harvin C trying to carve space. A little too much space. And he gets called for that offensive foul. And Wellington Yap still trying to catch his breath after hitting the deck. Correction, that was Franz Chiwonka rather. Had to catch his breath. Second foul called against Harvin C. Mark Ngo limping back to the bench. Looks like he has to get some medical attention for his left leg. 7:08 remaining here in the third. Fred Chua back in the game. Wellington Yap back to Chua. Launches the three. That one iron deficient and goes out of bounds. Under 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 46-34. It's a 12-point ball game. T to C. Go back to Jermaine T. Launches the three. Left it short. Loose ball collected by Eldridge Nang. Fred Chua to Wellington Yap. Messina attacks. Gets rejected by Spencer Ko. But Noah Messina did not give up on that play. Gets the offensive rebound. Tried to go for the reverse and got fouled. Jobet Ko returns, replacing Wellington Yap. Messina, first free throw left short. Noah Messina 0 for 2 from the line. Messina 4 points and 1 assist this morning. 6 minutes and 12 remaining here in the third quarter. Berkeley Enriquez kicks it out to Harvin C. They only have 10 seconds on the shot clock. C spins, kicks it out to Jermaine T. And away from the basketball, a 3-second violation. 2002-2011, caught watching the paint dry. David Andres and Paul Andrew Lim returning to the ball game for 2002-2011 as they try to switch things up. Jobet Ko gives it up to Jose Ramos. Back to Ko. Inside the keyhole he goes. No good. Eldridge Nang. Offensive board and putback combo meal is good. 48-34 is our tally as we near the halfway mark of the third quarter. Jobet Ko throws it, Spencer Ko rather, throws it away. And now Lance Lim and Spencer Ko checks out. Giancarlo Almiranez together with Brian Chua entering the ball game for 2002-2011. Foul is called against Brian Chua away from the basketball. And that will send Noah Messina to the free throw line for 2 shots. Messina couldn't hit that free throw. 16-point ball game, 50-34. T now to Andres. His pass a little too high for Brian Chua. Coming up next in our main game of our midday classic. It will be 2005-2016 TPX Philippine British Insurance against 2014 Fastclad. Four minutes and 30 remaining in the third quarter. Jobet Ko now to the front court, gives it to Fred Chua. Chua trying to change direction, change speed. Tapped out of bounds by Paul Lim. Shot clock at 11 seconds. Jobet Ko in the paint. Couldn't hit that J. Long rebound recovered by Ramos. But first, a foul on that loose ball play against Eldridge Nang. Now 2002-2011 to their offense. Brian Chua. Out to Paul Lim. Go inside to Andres. There's a foul on the play. Another foul against Eldridge Nang. That's his fourth personal foul as they bring back Ruel Cordova in. Brian Chua hits the first of two. One of two, unfortunately, for Brian Chua. Jobit Ko hands it back here to Fred Chua. Fred Chua throws the ball away. Stolen by Paul Lim. Lim gives it up here to Andres. Tees it up. Left it short again. Jobit Ko, outlet pass going to Messina. There's a foul on that play called against Paul Andrew Lim. As he hit an airborne Messina, was trying to receive that outlet pass from Jobit Ko. Going to the free throw line, that would be Noah Messina. But on the other side, by the way, that is Jose Antonio Ramos, who was on the floor for a moment. But since Ramos received medical attention, he will have to be subbed out for a possession at least. It will be Wellington Yap. Noah Messina hits the first of two free throws, brought to you by Gerry's Grill. 2 for 2 for Messina. Aldrich Tang into the ball game for 2002-2011, replacing Brian Kelly Chua. 3 minutes and 25 left here in the third quarter. Paul Lim gives it up here to David Andres. Aldrich Tang misses his first attempt of the ball game. Jobit Ko gives it up to Fred Chua, who misses that three. Second try, and Cordova gets fouled. But before these free throws by Ruel Cordova, another swap here for 2002-2011. They'll bring back Spencer Ko for David Andres. Cordova's first free throw won't go in. Oh for 2 for Cordova. Fred Chua called for that last foul. That'll be 2 free throws for 2002-2011. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Spencer Ko couldn't hit the first of 2 free throws. Spencer Ko goes 1 out of 2 from the line. So far in this ball game, 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. (2006-2022) turns the ball over. Now 2002-2011 on their offensive attack. Spencer Kaw inside, and there's a traveling violation called against Spencer Kaw. Two minutes and 36 remaining here in the third quarter. 17 on the shot clock. Messina to Jobetko. They find the ball inside to Cordova, and there's a foul on the play. Wellington Yap will check out, replaced by Jose Antonio Ramos. First of two from the line for Cordova. Rolls out. Again in our final game of the day here at the competition court. There'll be 2005-2016 TPX Philippine British Insurance against 2014 Fast Clad, still in the Mena division. Almiranias tries to drive baseline. There'll be a foul against Jobetko. Pair of free throws here for Almiranias. First of two won't go through. These free throws brought to you by Gerry's Grill. Almiranias makes a second free throw. 52-37 is our tally. Under 2 minutes left here in the third. Messina to call. Finds Ramos for three. Sharp. Jobetko offensive rebound. Left in no man's land. Had to make that hook pass to Messina. Corner three. But they say it's a long two. That's according to the eagle eyes of referee Carlos Sebastian. A minute and 30 remaining here in the third. T gets called for the offensive foul for sticking out that elbow to the face of Franz Chuwonko. Chuwonko give it up here to Noah Messina. Messina loses that basketball. Aldrich Tang with the steal. Ball now with Paul Andrew Lim. And a miss from downstairs for Spencer Kaw. Ramos trying to slalom through that defense, but first a dribbling violation is called. Time down to the last 50 seconds of the third quarter. Spencer Kaw tries to pass the ball inside. Jobetko with a save. Goes out of bounds off of Jobetko. Great save. Hit it against Spencer Kaw on that last sequence. 37.2 seconds left here in the third quarter. Franz Chuwonko to Jobetko. Ramos. Now with Roel Cordova. Jumper outside the paint. Couldn't make it happen. 20 seconds left here in the third. Juan Garcia out to Tang. Nice feed inside, but a miss for Lance Lim. Shot clock is off. 5 seconds left. Jobitko pushes it forward to Ramos. Extra pass to Messina. Double pump shot, no good. And time expires on the third quarter of action. It's now 54-37. 2006-2022. Still undefeated so far in the standings. In the lead against 2002-2011. We'll be back with fourth quarter of action here in the Bingo Plus XABL 2026 when we return. Fourth quarter begins, and it's brought to you by Shao Kao Barbecue, and the live stream coverage of the Bingo Plus XABL 2026 is brought to you by Jim Weaver Designs, Filipino wearable art for the Filipinos at heart. Of course, action in the XABL 2026 is organized by the Alumni Association of Xavier School, sponsored by Jim Weaver, Mighty Sports, Frankie's New York Buffalo Wings, Neat Sneaks, Premium Realty Corporation, Jerry's Grill, and Shao Kao Barbecue. Marketing partner, Kings of the Court. Crucial matchup here in the Mena division. 2006-2022 Schöne still on top at the moment against third place team 2002-2011 Second Skin Jerry's Grill. 54-37. 2006-2022 staking their unbeaten record after 6 games, while 2002-2011 trying to break that 2-game losing funk. This is Diego Del Paz bringing you the action from the Jacinto 2 competition court at Father Rafael Cortina SJ Sports Center inside Xavier School San Juan. And won't you look at that? Justin Raffles, straight away 3 and bombs away for 2002-2011. A miss from the inside for Noah Messina. The putback is good for Roel Cordova to make this an 18-point ball game, 58-40. Time down to the final 8 minutes and 20 of the second period. 3 on the way, and it's short for Juan Garcia. Ramos goes downhill. Had to send it out to Jobitko. Floater is short. Jobitko offensive rebound. Putback combo. Meal. And a chance to upsize his total. It's now 60-40. 2006-2022 Audi Schöne. They are pushing back against 2002-2011 Second Skin Jerry's Grill. And this one will be big, not only for Jobitko but also for the rest of 2006-2022. Call with a bonus, no good. Defensive rebound won by David Andres. Lim to Andres. Automatic shot, no good. Ramos, outlet pass here to Messina. Messina had the ball stripped away by Paul Lim. Justin Raffles to Andres. Garcia pulls back, gives it back to Paul Lim. Lim uncorks the three, no good. Jose Antonio Ramos with the rebound. Gives it to Franz Chuonko. 7 minutes and 15 to go here in the fourth and final period. Cordova, now they swing it to Ramos for three. Tried to go glass to no avail. David Andres. Raffles, now Andres going downhill. Andres gets rejected by Ruel Cordova. Send that weak stuff out of here. Got a timeout called here by 20:02-2011 Second Skin Gerry's Grill. They're down by 20 points at the moment against 20:06-2022 Audi Schöne. And this timeout is brought to you by Premium Realty Corporation. Coming off this timeout, jumper no good there for 20:02-2011. Now 20:06-2022, setting up their offense. Fred Chua goes to Ramos. Wellington Yap, baseline J, count it. It's now 62-40. It's a 22-point advantage here for 20:06-2022. Andres carving some space. But there's a foul away from the basket. It's called against Wellington Yap. Sideline inbound here for 20:02-2011. Juan Garcia to Lim. How do you go back to the Garcia? Shot clock down to 7 seconds. Garcia hangs, fires, and makes it. .607 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Ramos to Chua. Wellington Yap now inside to Cordova. Hook pass to Messina. Messina in the paint, couldn't make that J, but first a stoppage in play. And the foul is on Justin Raffles. That will send Noah Messina to the free throw line. Messina hits the first of two. Messina now with 12 points. These free throws brought to you by Gerry's Grill. 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. 5 minutes and 47 left here in the fourth and final period. Raffles to Lim. Back to Raffles. They swing the ball around. They go to Garcia. Garcia attacks. And he gets called for steps. 5 minutes and 30 left here in the payoff period. Right there, you're seeing that 20:02-2011 starting to show some signs of panic. As, or should we say that was 2006-2022 rather, turning the ball over on that last sequence. Another steal completed here by Noah Messina. Messina a little too fast for that basketball. Garcia kicks it out here to David Andres. Andres couldn't hit that J. Rebound by Ruel Cordova. Fred Chua going downhill. Fred Chua quickly splits the defense but couldn't make that layup. David Andres with the rebound. Hendrik Go. Andres. Now they send it outside. Paul Andrew Lim. Back to Andres. Keyhole jumper. Iron deficient. And goes out of bounds. Oh, there's a foul on the play of a pushing variety. They called it against Hendrik Go. Exchanging there some sweet nothings with Wellington Yap as Yap goes back to the bench. Cordova to Chua. Cordova kicks it out to Ramos. Ramos squares up for three. Tried to go glass. No good. Offensive rebound there for Chiwonko. Chiwonko goes up and under. Couldn't make that shot in the paint. Ko. Lim. Corner three missed by Raffles. Jobet Ko with the rebound. Now Fred Chua to Jobet Ko. Now Fred Chua surveying the floor. Chiwonko now. They only have 10 seconds on the shot clock. 63-42 is our tally. 5 on the shot clock. There's a foul on the play. And they call it against Hendrik Go. Three minutes and 26 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Jobet Ko gives it up to Fred Chua for three. Bingo time for 2006-2022. Three minutes and 11 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Approaching the midnight hours of this match. Harvin C. couldn't make it from inside the keyhole. Rebound secured by Ruel Cordova. Fred Chua now to the front court. Jobet Ko. Now with Franz Chiwonko. Ramos. Cross-court pass to Fred Chua. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Chiwonko goes downhill. Ramos to Fred Chua. Squares up for three off to the left. Offensive rebound. Put back. No good for Cordova. Third try. Cordova gets fouled. Bonus free throw is good there. On that, or actually, it's 1 of 2 from the free throw line rather for Ruel Cordova. Ramos skies high for the rebound. 2 minutes and 12 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Ramos swings it around. And we are down to the last 2 minutes. And it's brought to you by Jim Weaver. The missed 3 there by Ramos. Harvin C. Spencer Kaw spins and gets fouled. Spencer Kaw back at the free throw line for the second free throw. And it's good. 66-44, a 22-point advantage here for 2006-2022. They are 1 minute and 38 away from securing win number 7 in as many games. While 2002-2011 about to get their 3rd straight loss. Franz Chiwonko hit that jumper. Spencer, that's Wellington Yap rather, re-entering the ball game for Eldridge Nang. A minute and 16 remaining in the ball game. And coming up next, it will be the battle between 2005-2016 TPX Philippine British Insurance against 2014 Fastclad. 1:05 remaining in the ball game. Chiwonko to Ramos. 50 seconds left. Chua. Cross-court pass to Ramos. Thought about the 3, drove closer. And Ramos couldn't hit that shot with the time expiring on the shot clock. Aldrich Tang. Now they send it to the corner. Harvin C. Draws closer. Shovel pass inside to Go. Go couldn't make it inside the paint. Lance Lim with the recovery. Tang to Harvin C. C, long 2. No good. Job it. Or should we say that Spencer Kaw misses on that putback. Now Fred Chua to the front court. 16 seconds left. And he will just burn away the clock. And 2006-2022, Audi Shauna will take this battle of 2 of the top 3 teams against 2002-2011 Second Skin Gerry's Grill. 66-44. As I mentioned earlier, 2006-2022 now 7-0, while 2002-2011 Second Skin Gerry's Grill drops to 4-3, their 3rd straight loss in the tournament. Up next, it will be our final game of the day here from the competition court. Still in the Mena division, 2005-2016 TPX Philippine British Insurance against 2014 Fastclad. As to continue action here in the Bingo Plus XABL 2026.
From unforgettable moments to once-in-a-lifetime experiences, welcome to the new Bingo Plus VIP Club. This year, we're giving you something you've never seen before. We redefine what VIP truly means. At Bingo Plus, we don't just reward you. We transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. A refined world of privilege, where every level you reach unlocks something greater. Welcome to Regent, where your story and privileges begin. Step into Crown, where every reward takes you further. Rise to Imperial, where your access becomes truly exclusive. And Maharlika, where privilege reaches its most elevated form.